all your classics, touching the new, unsound original music. Add a little humour, add a little madness. Welcome to Round Sound Radio. Righty, we have Tom on the blow with us tonight. Tom is the organiser of the West Kirby Live Festival that is going on over the weekend. Tom, how are you, mate?
Alright, mate, yeah, you okay?
I'm good, thank you very much. I was just searching the interwebs as you do, and I come across this festival that you're doing, and noticed you've got loads of bands on there that I currently represent on our show here. How long's the festival been taking place, Tom?
This is the first year, so just this Saturday coming up, it's going to be our first one, but hopefully if all goes well, it'll be an annual thing.
Yeah, I think it will with some of the acts you've got on there. It's very well organised. Well, Mad you saying that if it's your first one, it's a little bit too early to be saying it's very well organised, isn't it? Let's hope it's very well organised, shall I say. And how many acts are on the bill altogether, mate?
We've got over 90 acts booked, so acoustic acts, bands, a lot of cover acts, but a lot of originals as well, so it's a good mix.
So that's 90 acts just on the one day throughout different venues?
Yeah, so we've got there's 10 venues in West Kirby, and most of them are running from 1 till 11. And there's most of them are running till 11, so there's about 11 acts in each one. Some of them are a bit shorter.
Excellent. And is this a free event, Tom?
Yeah, it's free live music all day. We're raising money for Clatteridge Cancer Charity, but there'll just be volunteers going around with buckets, asking for donations. We're also going to be selling programmes that'll have the full times on the day, so they're going to be like £1 each. They'll get a lanyard and a little wristband and stuff, and there'll be like a decent raffle on as well.
Oh, excellent, I see. So you're not asking for tickets, but it's kind of, come on guys, a few donations would be welcome if you've got it to spare, like kind of thing.
That's the one, yeah.
Excellent. And what venues are they, mate, and what times will they all be kicking off?
Alright, so all the venues in West Kirby start from 1 o'clock. We've got the Row, and we've got the Tap next door. So the Row's mainly focused with acoustic acts.
Right.
The Tap's going to have more bands in. Next door to that, we've got Le Jardin, which is we just added a couple of weeks ago because it only opened about 3 weeks ago. So that's mainly acoustic acts. We've got Curio, which is a restaurant on Banks Road. They're going to be running till about 8 o'clock with a few acoustic performers. We've got West Kirby Arts Centre, which has got a few different bands and acoustic acts. We've got Slinky's Bar. We've got the Hilbury, which will be run by Fallen Industries. It's a Fallen Industries studio on the Wirral. They've put together a lineup for that one. Excellent. We've got Green Onions Cafe, which is just usually a nice cafe with food and that, but they've got a alcohol license for the day, so they're going to go on for into the night for us. Brilliant. We've got Free Olives, which luckily stepped in last week after one of our bars was unfortunately shut down about a week and a half ago, so we were a bit worried about that, but I managed to sort that. And West Kirby Social Club, they're going to have some bands on for us as well.
Brilliant. And so who are a few of the highlights of the occasion, mate? Who are a few of the bands to you that stick out, or indeed solo acts?
Well, starting at the Row, we've got a fella called Chris Gray who's going to play the opening set there.
I've heard.
He's coming all the way from the Isle of Man, and we were going to put him on for a couple of sets, but unfortunately he's got to get a plane back at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we had to put him on early, but he's going all the way back to the Isle of Man to support Cast, so fair dues to him there.
Fair dues to him there, yeah. Sounds very busy by all accounts, yeah.
Yeah. At the Tap, I'll have to put this in because it's my band, but I'd recommend going to see The Last Shanty. We're going to be on around 6 o'clock, but I'll give you another one for there. Mysterines, really young band. I think they're still in school, but they're absolutely brilliant. One of the best bands I've seen recently. Saw them last night at a gig we put on, and they're amazing. Really exciting act to see.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you've got, I noticed you've got Interrobang, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got Interrobang on at the Hilbury.
Steve Thompson?
That's one of Fallen's, yeah. Steve Thompson, yeah.
Joe Symes?
Yeah, Joe Symes and Love and Kind.
There's loads of belted acts on it. I was just looking through the flyer, and some of the highlights that we have on the show, I was just looking through and going bang, 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 and it seemed like they were all there, you know what I mean? So it was good to see, because it was quite refreshing, because normally when I see festivals like from Threshold or from Sound City, it's all very commercial, and it's almost like the bands are brought into the city for the festival, you know what I mean? I think
Yeah, well, we're building it off kind of what was done by Oxjam in Hoylake over the last few years. Mainly local acts, but with Oxjam it was pretty much all local acts. We've brought in a few from a bit further afield. There's a few coming from Manchester. As I say, there's Chris Gray coming over from the Isle of Man, but the majority is local acts from Merseyside.
Yeah, there's loads on there. Like obviously you've got to fill the gaps, haven't you, and get a few. I mean, we are Northwest, the radio show, so we take them from that area altogether. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you guys get any help funding the event at all?
No, with the funding for the event, the only funding we get really is we've charged the bars some money towards a bit of a promotion, and they'll be hiring the equipment for some of the bars. But no, there's not really been any money support for this one this year, but maybe if it takes off this year, maybe next year we can do something more to go further on. But all the acts are happily doing it for free for us, so we're lucky there that we don't have to pay out on that. It's just the sound techs and equipment for the day, really.
Excellent. And how do people go about getting tickets for the day, or isn't it a ticket occasion? It's just turn up and listen to some music.
No tickets, just turn up, walk in, enjoy some music, and then throw a bit of money in the bucket if you don't mind.
Bloody hell, sounds very fair to me, mate.
Yeah.
Do you have a website anywhere, Tom, people can go and check out the festival in more detail?
There's no separate website at the moment, but there is the Facebook account, which will just be West Kirby Live, and then there's an event page off that. And on the Facebook, you can find the full lineup for each of the venues.
How about transportation? People getting to the venues, is it all on there? Is it all made clear for them?
We'll add on some more, but the best way is usually the train to West Kirby. As soon as you get off the train, you've got 4 of our venues right round the corner, and then the others are only a short walk. There's 10 venues in total, and they're all within a few minutes walk of each other. So
just get on Google. Just get on Google Maps before you head out, innit? Yeah,
that's it. We'll put more stuff on, especially because West Kirby Arts Centre, it's in a former church down a residential street, so no one usually knows where that is. But we're also going to put some signs up on lampposts guiding people to certain venues if they don't know.
Excellent.
And there'll be volunteers out in Clatterbridge Cancer Charity shirts. That's the charity that we're supporting. So and you can ask any of them where to go.
That's absolutely brilliant, Tom. Right, don't forget as well, you just mentioned that you're in a band. Send us in your music, mate, and I'll get it aired for you.
Great, nice one, mate. I will do. The other thing as well, at the end, from just after 11, when all the acts finish in West Kirby, there should be a coach coming to West Kirby to take us on to the Farmers Arms in Frankby, where we're going to have a bit of a late night after party, and Joe Mary will be performing there, another local band.
That sounds excellent. So a bit of a piss up for the bands afterwards as well.
That's it, hopefully, yeah.
Excellent, man. Sounds brilliant. I'll probably see you there, mate. I'm going to watch Interrobang and the Pretty Silhouettes.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll run into you, mate, and buy you the beverage.
Yeah, mate. Nice one.
Good man, Tom. Hope it goes good for you, mate.
Cheers, mate. Hopefully see you there.
Good lad. Ta-ra, mate.
Ta-ra. Thanks. Ta-ra. Bye.
Seglepore would like to wish you the very best for the festival as well, mate. They've just been in the inbox there and said, can you get on and just say to them, I hope you all the best. I hope it goes well. Right, I'm going to give you the tune now, guys. This is Oasis Lila.
For me
all the right songs, right around town, round town, round town. We play the best tunes, all the right songs, right around town, round town radio. All your classics, touching the new, unsound original music. Add a little humor, add a little madness. Welcome to Round Town Radio. Righty, do stick with us, guys, because we do have the wonderful Museum of the Backward Hats in the live lounge with us very shortly, and we have a load of unsigned and original music to follow a little bit later after that. Right now, I'm going to give you a few belter classic tunes. I'm going to kick it off with this one. This is by Crowded House, Weather With You. We need some weather with us, don't we?